Imagine stepping onto a runway, not just a runway of planes, but the runway of your own life. You're a digital nomad, laptop as your passport, Wi-Fi as your compass. In this first minute, we'll pull back the curtain on the freedom that remote work offers. No 9 to 5, no office cubicle, just the world as your office. From soaring across continents to setting up a pop-up desk on a mountaintop, the adventure begins the moment you decide to work from anywhere. Stay with us because the next 11 minutes are packed with practical tips, real stories, and the exact steps you need to turn this dream into a day-to-day reality. The numbers don't lie. In 2023, over 35 million people identified as digital nomads, and the remote work market is projected to exceed $1.2 trillion by 2025. Why does this matter to you? Because the data proves that the infrastructure, high-speed internet, co-working hubs, global payment platforms is already in place. You don't need a CEO's approval, you need a plan. In the next segment, we'll break down the 3 pillars that turn a wanderlust wish into a sustainable lifestyle: location strategy, income stability, and legal logistics. Master these, and you'll be standing on solid ground no matter where your next sunrise appears. Choosing your first destination is more than a postcard decision, it's a strategic launchpad. Think climate, cost of living, time zone compatibility, and internet reliability. Portugal, Thailand, Mexico, each offers a unique blend of affordable living, vibrant expat communities, and solid connectivity. We'll walk you through a quick decision matrix. 1. Budget: what can you comfortably spend on rent and food? 2. Visa flexibility: how long can you legally stay? 3. Work environment: are parking spaces abundant? By the end of this shot, you'll have a one-page checklist that narrows down dozens of options to the 3 places that align with your professional rhythm and personal cravings. Packing light isn't just an aesthetic choice, it's a productivity weapon. Your travel bag should be a mobile command center, not a weightlifting session. Here's the 5-item rule. 1. A 13-inch ultralight laptop with SSD. 2. A 20,000 mAh power bank. 3. A universal adapter with USB-C. 4. Noise-canceling headphones. 5. A compact notebook for offline brainstorming. Add a travel-size external SSD for backups, and you've covered data security. We'll also share a quick hack for a portable Wi-Fi hotspot using your phone's SIM, ensuring you never miss a meeting because the cafe router dies. With this streamlined gear, you'll move faster, think clearer, and spend less time untangling cords. Finding the right workspace is the heart of any nomadic routine. Before you book, test the Wi-Fi speed using a free app like Speedest. Aim for at least 25 Mbps download for video calls. Look for listings that mention a dedicated desk, natural light, and power outlets near the window. If you're staying long-term, consider a hybrid approach: a co-working membership for reliable internet and networking, plus a comfortable Airbnb for downtime. We'll walk through a quick checklist you can paste into any listing: Wi-Fi speed, outlet count, quiet hours, and proximity to cafes. Bonus tip: ask the host for a backup Ethernet cable. Nothing beats a wired connection when you have a deadline. Balancing work and wanderlust is a dance, not a battle. The secret? A structured yet flexible routine. Start your day with a power hour. The first 90 minutes after sunrise are your most focused. Block this time for deep work: client calls, code, writing. Then schedule a 30-minute break to explore, walk the market, stretch on the beach. Use calendar blocks to protect both work slots and adventure slots and treat them as non-negotiable meetings. In this segment, we'll share a sample daily schedule that fits a 2-hour commute to a co-working space, a midday surf session, and an evening networking meetup, proving that productivity and exploration can coexist without compromise. Remote work isn't always sunshine and surf. Time zones, loneliness, and burnout can creep in. When your client is on the West Coast and you're in Bali, you might face a 9-hour overlap. The trick is to set clear, core hours, a window where you're always available, and communicate it upfront. For the isolation factor, join local expat meetups, Discord channels, or co-working Slack groups. Human connection fuels creativity. Finally, guard against burnout with the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, look 20 feet away for 20 seconds and schedule a weekly digital detox day. We'll explore real-world examples of turning a lonely night shift into a collaborative brainstorming session through virtual co-working. Let's dive into a real story. Maya, a freelance graphic designer, swapped her city apartment for a month in Bali. Her mornings began with a 30-minute surf session, the ocean resetting her mind before a client pitch. She used a portable hotspot and a waterproof laptop sleeve to stay connected on the sand. The result? Her conversion rate rose 15% because she delivered fresh, inspired concepts. Maya's secret was a simple rule. Always finish the day's most important task before the tide comes in. This anecdote illustrates how blending adventure with deadlines creates a feedback loop. Energy fuels creativity, and creativity powers productivity. Productivity isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter. The Pomodoro technique, 25-minute focus sprints followed by short breaks, keeps your brain fresh and fight fatigue. Pair it with task management tools like Notion or Trello to visualize your weekly goals. Use browser extensions like Stay Focused to block distracting sites and set a Do Not Disturb status during core hours. We'll walk through a quick setup. Download a Pomodoro app, create a Kanban board with 3 columns, backlog, doing, done, and sync it across devices. By the end of this segment, you'll have a portable productivity system that works whether you're in a jungle lodge or a downtown loft. Financial freedom is the backbone of the nomadic life. Start with a clear budget, accommodation, food, transport, and a buffer for emergencies, usually 20% of your monthly income. Use apps like TransferWise Wise for low-cost international transfers, and maintain a multi-currency account to avoid conversion fees. Don't forget taxes. Many countries have a 183-day rule for residency, so track your days with a simple spreadsheet. For freelancers, set aside 30% of each invoice for taxes and health insurance. We'll give you a quick template to calculate your net income after expenses, plus tips on finding affordable health coverage through platforms like SafetyWing. Community turns a solitary journey into a collaborative adventure. Join local meetups through platforms like meetup.com, attend karting events, or participate in virtual hackathons. Building a network of fellow nomads opens doors to job referrals, skill swaps, and even lifelong friendships. We'll share 3 low-effort ways to embed yourself. 1. Attend a weekly Friday night social at the nearest karting hub. 2. Contribute a skill share session, maybe a quick Photoshop tutorial. 3. Create a LinkedIn post about your current city to attract local connections. By weaving yourself into the fabric of each destination's community, you'll find support, inspiration, and opportunities you never imagined. You've just walked through the roadmap, choosing a destination, packing smart, mastering productivity, and building community. The climax? Realizing that the only thing holding you back is the moment you decide to press start. So take the next step, book that cheap flight, sign up for a coworking trial, or simply open your laptop and write the first line of your new chapter. If you loved this guide, hit the like button, subscribe for more remote work adventures, and share your own story in the comments. The world is waiting and your desk can be anywhere. Remember, the journey isn't just about where you go, it's about the freedom you create. Let's go live it together.